This is Mr. Hoffpower's sentencing.
The hearing began with the defendant who believed her rights had been violated. She argued that she was encouraged to consider a plea deal before receiving all of the evidence against her. But the judge quickly redirected the conversation, focusing on the legal process rather than past disputes with counsel.
And Ms. Boken was previously in court, entered a plea of guilty to theft of property, a state jail felony. That agreement was for a 4-year probation with a $1,000 fine as well as restitution in the amount of $9,400. I've received the pre-sentence report. Have y'all all had an opportunity to review that report?
Yes. Yeah.
And any additions or corrections or?
There's a lot of history we understand, Your Honor, but discussed it with counsel also the restitution.
Speak up, I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure the court knows the restitution, most of the main issue we're looking at, get some of that money back.
I've got 1, 2, 3 and a quarter pages of criminal history. Well, there's a lot of stuff that wasn't dismissed. There were 14 felonies that weren't dismissed. At least 4 or 5 misdemeanors that weren't dismissed. I understand the restitution, and y'all know my position on that already this morning, but there's I mean, she's on probation right now in Sutton County, correct?
Yes.
I have been for 2 years.
As questions about her background unfolded, the defendant revealed she was studying law in college. Yet the courtroom quickly exposed a critical difference between learning legal theory and handling a criminal case in real life.
I can't understand you.
I'm supposed to start nursing school.
When?
I was actually supposed to start in September, but I had to wait to see.
Are you really going to be able to go to nursing
Yes, I
school
am.
with this type of criminal
Yes, ma'am.
history?
Yes, ma'am. Because I haven't been convicted of it. I'm a CNA now.
Where do you live now?
In Houston.
Another issue that I see on here also is the restitution, because it shows $9,400, but then it also, that was from inside the bank, and then it shows $500 from an ATM and $100 from a cash app, totaling $10,000, not $9,400. Is that correct?
And if that would have been added on, you know, that's a bank fee, I believe. I don't think that.
Well, it says 500 was withdrawn from an ATM outside the bank. Is that right? You know better than anybody.
I only went into it. I didn't have no access to the card or nothing.
Okay. So possibly the other person that was involved did that?
Only thing we knew about
That was
the 400 that was in the bank.
I wasn't aware of it, Your Honor, when we did it and got when I got the PSI, when I was in the cash app. But if it was a withdrawal, then that would be her responsibility joint and separately, so
Right, it says, so
that's a request.
the contact from Do Good said that the defendant withdrew the entire loan amount of $10,094.
The conversation shifted to legal experience. While she had studied civil and family law, criminal law was unfamiliar territory. The judge emphasized that courtroom procedure is complex, and even small mistakes can carry serious consequences.
So you're both, and what's the other status of
I
the,
don't have the other cat of another person, Your Honor, that's just one who that's the charge.